and that I have wonderful plans for you that's different from theirs, but it's perfect for you.
Oh, I love that.
Like Slay, it's perfect for me.
Ganun pala.
Yeah,
Nung
ganun.
age ko kasi ganun.
Iba na ngayon. Happy New Year, sister!
Ang lakas ata. So, ko.
Again,
gosh.
like a laid-back version.
Happy New Year,
everyone!
So, today is New Year's Eve. So, Happy New Year's Eve pala na.
Ah, yes.
1, 2, 3, go.
Happy New Year's Eve!
Where are we today?
We are in a hotel in Quezon City. Ayaw talaga sabihin yung name.
Sabihin mo na.
In Soler for
Thanks to Lair North
Wow.
for sponsoring.
sponsoring this episode.
Joke
No. We are here for a countdown and just to really spend time with family the past, I think, 2 days already.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the previous episode where I was not part of.
So sorry, sis.
But I'm back.
Yes, she's
Back.
back, everyone.
And today we will be talking about January blues. Or like in other words, it's
in other words,
or like the pressure that comes when you start the year to have it all together.
yeah. Even now, like filming this the day before New Year, like I don't know what I'm gonna do in the next few days.
I only planned the next 2 days.
Yeah, let alone the whole year.
Like we were asking our family this morning, what day is it?
Yeah.
No one got it right. I think it
Yeah.
was Mana, but then a few of us answered. Is it
I didn't
Friday?
get it right also.
Saturday. No, it's Wednesday.
It's weird, yeah.
But yeah, we're at this moment where it's like you're enjoying the holidays, but also what do we do after the holidays? How do we go back to work? What is work?
Yes. How does January make you feel?
Ikaw na, malalim yung hininga mo. So.
Oh yeah, go.
I feel maybe in the past few years it felt the same, that I needed to become someone else or start something new in January. But I always question myself, for who are you changing for? Like, what are you gonna do? Are you doing this for yourself? Are you doing this for your family? Or are you doing this for God? And right now, when I think about that, oh nga no, I don't really see for who am I changing? Or do I even have to change? So, January is making me feel like right now, this particular January is making me feel a bit more laid back and more a bit more laid back. Yeah, exactly. What happened this year to all of us is just I feel more rested in this January and just really in a mode of surrender. So yeah.
Lean back.
Ikaw, Mana.
I saw this post online. See, I'm always on social media where I think it's becoming a trend where you don't have to have a New Year's resolution
Yeah.
every year. And it's okay. Like, the year doesn't have to start in January. Like, it could have started in November or something. Or it's gonna start March pa lang. Ganon. So I think same with you, that I don't really need to have a plan for myself, like a really clear plan. But, just welcome the year. It's a new year. It's just a number. I don't need to have it all figured out in the next few weeks. And I can give myself time to find out what those plans are. Yeah, there's no longer that much of a pressure to have a New Year's resolution. Yeah.
Ako, parang mixed emotions, to be honest. Like, I also want to believe that, and I feel like I am believing that naman na, yun nga, parang you don't need a new year to start something new or like New Year's resolutions, because most of the time you end up just sticking to those for the whole month and then you forget about it. But for me, I think especially this year, this new year, it's kind of a mix of pressure and excitement. Because this year is the first year nga na Ax and I will, parang it's a new year. We were supposed to have a planning session today for like our financial goals and stuff. So medyo magana, not New Year's resolution, but like I guess for some people, it's really a signal of hope because you get to leave everything behind for some, because I guess that's what the world tells you also. Pero for me, parang I'm excited because it's a new year. We get to start as husband and wife, and then we're excited to plan actually for the things that we want to achieve. And I think in the business or like work naman is dun yung medyo overwhelming because this is where you actually forecast
Yeah.
the numbers that you want to hit for the rest of the year. And then coming from a place where last year we grew our team, and then we kind of wished or prayed for like, oh, we want to open 10 branches, and then it happened because the Lord is so good. Now that like people are saying, oh, 20 branches kayo this year, I'm like, sige kayo. Ako parang, mas lamang naman yung excitement more than the overwhelming part. Yeah, but I agree na, yun nga, parang you don't need a new year to start at all. I guess it's just an excuse for most of us
Right.
to, like, oh my gosh, I just said this earlier. I told Ax, it's my last day to eat everything I want to eat. Because tomorrow we're gonna
My
start.
last day.
Yeah, because tomorrow we'll start working out and stuff.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so yeah. For some or most people, it's January is the start of the year talaga. It is naman, but ayun, I was talking about how Axel and I are planning to have like a sit down session of what do we want to do next year. I mean, this year. But then as I was planning for it, I was scrolling on social media, and there's just a lot of things that you about the new year. Na parang I even saved something na it's good. I think it's helpful naman. Like I saw a video, a reel of a couple who they had their laptops and parang how they're planning the whole 2026. But just thinking about it, parang Ax naman. Do you think I could really have him sit
down.
down and talk about the entire year? But yeah, I think social media really has a way of telling you that this is how you should do
There's a
it.
structure.
Yeah. And it will be helpful for some people, but it can also be very nakaka-pressure to others. So what do you think about social media timelines versus real life timelines?
Yeah, going back to, there's pressure to be able to do these, or you have to do this in 1 month, January. There's always a cycle of posts in January that I have to do this, I have to be this, I have to have this type of success, ganon, just to start the year, and that makes people have that as parang an anchor for the rest of the year in 1 month. But yun nga, going back to what Ate Mana said, it can start in different months, and social media, it has been a platform for a lot of change as well. There's New Year's resolutions, what to do and how to. I even saw this thread post of there's a whole planned thing for it, like by January you have to do this. This is where you started. And then by April, May, this is the momentum. Emma Root, ganun. May momentum. Then by June and July, execution. For what? Like,
I see.
for what? And then, yeah, it's so, social media really tells us how to structure the year according to what they expect. But in real life, it's really on what you want, what you expect, and what God expects you to do. And you shouldn't just rely on a structure made by a stranger online on threads.
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. um,
I agree.
yeah, real life is spontaneous, and that's where blessings come also.
Real life is messy.
Messy.
Yeah,
There's no structure in life.
that's true. When you think about it, it's good to have a plan.
Yeah.
Like, it's good to have goals. But like what you were saying, you saw a post where there's a momentum and an execution part. But what happens if you don't get to execute it? It's gonna be a source of frustration, rejection, and something na you could have avoided only if you allowed yourself to just fully experience what God has in store for you for the year. Instead of by this month, quarter two, I need to. I feel like if we planned something like as detailed as that, then the reality is what happens to you when you don't get to achieve those things, or you don't get to follow your timelines, then it's gonna be a source pa of something na disappointment or depression, even if you don't achieve all these things.
Yeah.
And in the midst of that, where does the pressure come from? From the change? Where does it, how do we navigate with the pressure? How do we know what the source of the pressure is?
From my sister. Just kidding.
Hindi na pala.
Where does the pressure come from? I think, same pa
Yeah,
rin.
from your sister.
Do you want to go that way? Oo nga, huwag tayo mag-away, guys. Yeah, New Year's resolution.
Wag
Let us
mag-away.
not fight anymore. Social media pa rin eh. Like,
So,
that's
yun,
what
that's
where we
number one,
see
yeah.
all of the things that look successful, they look perfect, you want to be like that. I don't think it really comes from my family as much as before. Ay! So
Okay,
it's
dagdagan
more like,
ko.
ayan na.
Di pala di pala na for pressure, ah.
Ayan na.
Mom. About you. Where does your pressure come from?
I feel like us three have different answers to this because we're in different seasons in our lives. For me, of
Course, from
course, from
Ate
Ate
Mana.
Mana.
Hard pressure.
Hard pressure. Aray ko. Oh. Yeah, aside from social media, also friends. I think that's one. That's one. Yeah, friend.
Why?
Because we have, you know,
Shout out to my friends. Yeah. Joke lang.
I'm in a different season compared to them. To them, and I've really, by the grace of God, I've tried my best, and I did try to just set aside the pressure also from being in this type of lifestyle by this age, or having this privilege, or being able to do this, do that. And there are some moments where, you know, I spend time with friends and they talk about stuff that I hindi ko pa na experience. So syempre, you would feel like, oh, what should I, how will I feel about this? What should I talk about then? Like,
Right.
you know, and that's where the pressure comes in. But in the midst of that, it's so nice to know that there's always this voice in the back of my head saying, hala, naiyak na ako.
Aww.
New Year na New Year.
Kasi nga January blues eh.
Oo. Hindi siya January.
Pink.
Yeah. There's always a voice in the back of my head. You saying that you don't have to constantly understand what's going on around you. You just have to know that you're right on time, and that and that you're and that I have wonderful plans for you that's different from theirs, but it's perfect for you.
Yeah, I love that.
It's perfect for you. Like slay, it's perfect for me.
Ganun pala.
Yeah, ganun.
Nung age ko kasi ganun.
Iba na ngayon.
I've been blessed to overcome that pressure by being closer to God this year and being able to just cancel out the noise or whatever plans the enemy has to attack me in my mind. It's very powerful. The mind is very powerful. That's why I always pray for my friends and I always tell them, the last time I had a small group with them, I prayed for their minds for this 2026 na God will protect them because it's so easy to believe something because the enemy is so good at lying. He's so good at seeping in your mind just to disguise it as a blessing, disguise it as a thought, a simple thought, but that can lead to something much worse. So yeah, I'm glad that I was able to overcome that and be more aware and discern God's voice more.
The only thing we're canceling this year is the lie that you believed about yourself. Cancelled.
Declined.
Credit card.
Declined and cancelled.
Feeling ko yung pinakamadaming pressure. Pressure points.
Hard pressure.
I think, number one, it's given that my pressure comes from work. I mean, there's no way to sugarcoat it, but everyone's just kind of expecting me to perform well, be there for them, be there for everyone, solve everyone's problem. Sometimes you realize you're only putting pressure on yourself. But in terms of like my job, my business, my work, it's not like that. It's literally they're expecting that because that's my job to help people, to make sure every store is successful, every person is growing in the company. So I think that's one thing na given na that will always be there no matter what happens. From 2017 to 2026, the pressure is there. It's just that I have learned to manage the pressure along these years, all these years. The second one that I have to admit is pressure from family. Pero hindi kayo. Hindi naman kayo. Pressure from, I think, family and the people around you. Not you guys, but like,
No, you can say it's us.
no,
okay,
honestly, like, I hate to say this, but there were times this year or last year na I found myself in a situation where relatives would tell me or would say, oh, kayo na lang kasi mayaman kayo, ganyan.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure it's not like that's how they see us for a reason. I guess when people think about business owners, ganun pa rin na, oh, they're rich, ganyan. And if you don't know anything about the business, that's how you'll think of talaga. Like, you own a business instead of you have a fixed job, income, ganyan. But I wish it was true.
It's not true for everyone.
Yeah, it's not true for everyone. And it's not just, relatives. I think people then from, I don't know, maybe even church or strangers, social media even. The people that you find on social media na parang that
Yeah.
You'll be surprised parang when you see someone you haven't seen in years and then they would say, I'm so amazed by you. Like, you're so successful. And then, I'm not.
Yeah.
Or like, not,
The way you think I am.
not the way you think I am.
I am, but not super.
I guess successful for most people kasi is tied to like how rich you are,
Yeah.
how much money you have. And for me talaga, I've learned that it's not all about the money.
Yeah.
Na parang, I've reminded myself this year lang, like, recently I was talking to Ax na, what if I just went back to my old job? Will they still take me kaya? Like, what if I move abroad and then earn more so that I could provide more and just, just earn a lot of money.
More
Ganyan.
ways.
Oo. And I was telling this to my friends when we had Christmas dinner. And she told me, because sila naman, they also had an experience that they moved out of the Philippines to try living abroad, and then they went back because they realized that their life is better here. And so she was telling me, you can think of those things na parang, you can think of ways on how you can earn more or like just accumulate more stuff. But in the end, you will always go back to where you're called to be. And she was telling me na, wala eh. In the end, alam mo sa sarili mo, diyan ka sa pedal. Yeah, like, I know. I know, but it's just,
Nag-energy lang ako, pero...
oo, parang gusto ko lang mag-emote. Joke. Midlife cry. Midlife.
Wala pa tayo dun, sis.
But yeah, so for me, parang what people are saying about you. And I used to think that I do not care about it.
Yeah.
You hit a certain age, I think mid-20s, you're just, I value my career. Di ba parang,
I'm right there.
because you just,
I'm not yet there. Am I there?
because you just have to prioritize yourself in that certain season of your life. You have the liberty to choose what path
Right.
you're gonna take.
As a single person.
Yes. And especially if you don't own a business yet. Parang if you're just focusing on yourself, like you have the liberty
The
pa nga to
stakes
choose.
are not
Yeah.
that high.
Yeah. During that season, I think I also went through that. I didn't care much about what people would say. Like, all I wanted to focus on was I had a goal and I just want to live a comfortable life and I can do whatever it takes to get
Just
there.
yourself.
Yeah. But now that I'm getting older, parang it matters pala talaga. Parang, or it doesn't matter, but like, it's harder to filter.
Yeah. Ay, yung food natin is here. Okay,
Pose.
let us get our food
Pose.
first.
We're back with our snacks.
Yes. Mukbang na pala.
ASMR.
Mom is here. Gulang.
I was saying that as you get older, your responsibilities grow also. It just so happened that in my career or in the business, a lot of people also are really relying on you. Now you can't just go on with your hi mom
Mom's here.
with your day-to-day routine thinking I only care for myself. I guess you can also choose to brush off any other comments that andun yung camera. You can silence those lies as we were talking about earlier. It's just a bit harder to now.
Another special guest in our podcast. Say hi. Here, kuya.
Yan, sinigang ka lang.
Kasi may pagkain. Yung nagkaroon ng food, ang daming
Saan ka punta?
pumasok. Yeah,
What advice can I give you?
Kasi I feel like I'm feeling the same way na I don't wanna care.
Yeah. You need to identify your priorities first. And even like priorities for yourself and even priorities for the voices that you will let in. Kasi it's easy to, parang, your friend told you this. My sister told me this. And I will really hold on to all these things. Pero now that you have the freedom pa to just prioritize yourself, you also have to choose talaga the voices that you listen to.
Right.
Listen to me.
Oh no.
Listen to me. Just kidding.
Noted for this year.
Yeah, it's okay to not care about what people will think.
Yeah.
But at some point, you just have to, let's say, when you're hurting people, or when someone is affected already by your decisions, then,
That's where you have to wait lang.
na parang, ay, huwag mo masyadong selfish.
Someone is already affected.
Kain, babe. Babe!
Oh, since Kuya Ax is here,
No answer, sorry.
No answer.
this is Kuya Axel Go, Joshua Go.
Hello.
Say hi to our viewers and listeners
Hello.
from your brother. So the next question would be, how did we show up differently for each other in those seasons?
Sa seasons, I mean,
This
like,
year, like the past year ba?
I mean, I think, in
On-
general.
Shucks, ang hirap pala pag may audience.
I think it's different for each person. Like for Mana, I think I can show up for her in a way na I will just listen to her. No, parang that's how we help each other. You just listen. And yun, parang she would literally ask for what will I say?
Yeah.
How will I respond?
Yeah.
I need to decide now. Well, for Ree, I think for her, sometimes she just needs a hug.
Oh.
When she's crying and she's very emotional.
Yeah, she doesn't really need advice.
Yeah. Kasi, ano na siya, magaling na siya.
Oh. Matured na siya kasi.
Kayo.
For
How do you show
ate,
up for
for
each
you.
other?
I think literally I just show up.
I show up with a joke.
Yeah.
It's different with sisters and friends. For friends, there's an underlying commitment. You should be able to say something or listen very closely or something. But for sisters, yun nga, a simple hug is it's enough. It's important. And also being able to it's just the presence of having a sister that's sometimes it's enough also. It's for me as the youngest, it's so nice to know that I can witness different seasons of my older sisters, being able to learn from it and being able to also comfort them in whatever decisions and the decisions that they make and different aspects of their lives. Iyak na lang palagi.
I think I have an answer na for ate. I don't know, kasi she's older and she has more knowledge. I mean, she had more experiences as compared to me. I feel like there's also a pressure to say something to you that you don't know yet. And most of the time, you know it. So I would rather just listen to you and like not say anything. And try to affirm your feelings. That they're valid. Try to make you feel better by saying something that comes from my heart.
Parang you also show up sometimes. We cover for each other. Like as simple as, I got sick recently. Ree had to lead worship most of the time. Like maybe for the whole quarter, ganon, diba? Ikaw, you're helping now with pedal. So it's still somehow it relieves the pressure then from like work or like church, ganyan. And sometimes we do that then for each other. Like, ate, can you do this? Diba? Say there's a birthday party. Ikaw na mag-host.
Yeah.
Diba?
First time. I remember si ate, she told me, matuto na kasi ikaw mag-piano.
Kumanta, I think.
Piano ba or kumanta?
Parang kumanta ka na kasi.
Yeah, kasi I can't like help you guys in that way because I'm not a singer. Even if I want to. But we try to help each other in other ways that we can. Yes, the chewing. The chewing is louder.
So we already talked about how January has always been the month that you need to have it all together because you're entering a new year. But for you guys, what do you think will be different if January was for listening, or even slowing down, or just it's a normal month instead of trying to prove something during this month or during the start of the year?
I think there will be no pressure at all.
Yun lang pala.
Yeah. And I feel like it could be just a recovery month from the last year. You know? Parang siyang weekend. Na you just need to reflect on what happened this year. Kasi we have like the holiday season lang just to reflect, and that the holiday season for working people is like 1 week. Sometimes even
day.
1 day.
2 days naman.
2
31
days.
and
Yeah.
25.
Yeah. Walang leave, ganon. It's too short of a time to reflect on what has happened. And that I would need a month, a whole month to just rest and recover. Don't need to plan yet. I mean, you can plan next month or so. I think that would change for me. I would have time to rest more.
Copy paste. Copy paste. Listening, I feel like it would be like the pandemic where everyone just really slows down talaga. But in a good way. It all falls down on the pressure that we feel. Yeah, I think that's it. Na-distract ako sa food.
Like staring at the food while thinking.
Yeah.
For me, I think what would be different, of course, I think it's the pressure nga, since that's what we're talking about. But then when I think about specific items or like specific activities that would be different for me, yeah, I would take time to reflect. Sorry, backtrack. By December, this is where your family reunions happen. And then right now, like, we're in the middle of a family reunion.
Yeah.
And it's just a beautiful time to connect with each other. Kasi nga, the holiday breaks of the students. And then, this is the time your family from overseas comes home. And it would be great to just reflect on what happened. Diba? During December, January, they have to leave na and all. It would be great na, oh, that was really fun to connect with relatives from abroad, or like have time with friends. Because like I was talking about the dinner with friends earlier, and every time I would have dinner with friends in that setting with our husbands, ganyan, parang we would always say, thanks guys for your time. I wish we had more dinners like this. And also because I work with a lot of friends na parang we get so used to just working together entire day, but we don't get to talk about our personal lives in the middle of the day. Yeah, and you know how there's this trend, the achievement cake and the gratitude cake.
yeah,
I did that with
yeah.
my friends.
So cute.
It would be also nice to have that, not in a cake set, not entirely locked in a cake setting, but just sharing those moments, talking about that with friends. And that's what we did kasi in one of our get-togethers with friends in December. We didn't have a cake. So we just answered the question, how did God show up for you this year? And ayun, parang instead of spending or putting your time and effort on getting yourself together, like I believe for others it could be changing the decors, buying new
Yes.
furniture,
Mom.
going to IKEA
Yeah.
and buying new stuff, new look, new home.
Changing your wardrobe.
Yeah, diba? Parang instead of putting your energy there, it would be great to just really reflect on the past year
Yeah.
and acknowledge your wins
Yeah.
instead of trying to put together another list that you want to
Right.
achieve.
Yeah.
Ayun.
Yeah, that's so true. we need time to affirm ourselves that we actually survived
We made
a
it.
whole year.
Yeah.
And it's okay, if you did not have it all together this month
Yeah.
already. You have one whole year again. It
Yeah.
will all happen again.
We will see you again.
Yeah, see you there. Yeah, I think petition for January to be a recovery month. Like
Yeah.
make that a trend. Like you don't have to have it all together this
That's
month.
true.
Okay.
If you're like us and you don't have it all together, it's okay.
Welcome to the not having it all together club.
Yeah. We should make a merch. We don't have it all together club.
Yeah. Oh, I would buy that from myself.
Not for yourself.
Yeah, from myself. Yeah, I think that's all we have for today. Anything else you want to say to our viewers? 5 viewers.
Oh my god.
Mom, Dad, Kuya Ax, Kuya Martin.
Oh, thank you, Kuya Martin.
Sino pa ba?
I was
Sweetie.
checking our stats. Wow, our stats. We have listeners from Iceland.
Oh.
Japan.
Hello.
Ay, si Leve yun. Japan.
Konnichiwa.
Naruto.
And a country called Oman.
What's that?
I'm not sure where that is, but we have like 1% from that
Wow.
country. So thank you for listening from all over the world.
Okay, that's it. See you next
See you in
episode.
the next episode. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Oh, this is from your sister.
Oh yeah, that's what I forgot.
Yeah, this is from your sister, Ree.
From your sister Amana.
This is from your sister, Amika.
Bye bye.